Great. Thank you. For me, what I love is the combination of kind of sales process, sales skills, combined with authenticity, confidence. And it's that combination that leads to success. Just a question that I just would like to warm up. Who, in times that it's been difficult in your sales organisation, have you sought advice from in your business? So have you got an example when you turn to someone, either someone you consider a mentor, or your sales VP, or maybe it's a peer that's giving you advice, and what was that advice that you just thought, wow, I really needed that then, that was really helpful? Any examples?
Oh, that was it? Yeah, so essentially, the go-to is normally like the top rep, right? Or you'll go talk to the VP or the SVP. What I found to be most beneficial is, if this is possible, in my organization it was, is talk to the person that I sold to. So I sold the marketer, so I went to the CMO, like, I need to talk to you for an hour. Like, get in your head, figure out what's going on. So I had a conversation with them and figured out, okay, these are the challenges and priorities that you deal with. This is who you normally divvy down to, whoever you have to divvy down to. This is how I should approach you, this is how I should call you, this is how I should interact with you. So I just talk to people at the end of the day that I'm reaching out to, because they're going to give me the best advice on how to approach them. And then if I need more advice from the number one rep, or if I need advice from my SVP or an outside mentor, absolutely. But I'm going to go directly to a person in my organization that is going to be more friendly to me because they're my organization, and they're also the person I'm talking to on a daily basis.
Got it, thank you. Who else?
Yeah. Okay, is this on? Yeah. I think what's important first of all is that you shouldn't feel afraid to go and ask anyone for any feedback. If you feel uncomfortable asking anyone in your organisation for feedback, then you should probably start looking to work in a different business. But I invest a lot of my time in seeking feedback from the enterprise guys in our team, and just small nuggets which they can give me that they picked up along their journey. There's a gentleman in the audience with a big bald head, Alex Patterson. He's a very, very good salesman. He worked for Gartner for 5 years, and just small things such as when you're asking for next steps or when you're setting an agenda at the start of a meeting, just simply saying to the customer, does that sound sensible? And 9 times out of 10, when you use the word sensible, someone's not going to come back and say, no, that's not very sensible. I just think it's a great question to ask, and the majority of the time they'll go, yeah, that does sound sensible, let's rock and roll.
Right. Lauren?
Yeah, so I think the people that help me the most are actually, to become more monitored as a client, right? If you're kind of going around in a circle and you're not sure what's going on, it's actually to have an honest conversation, explaining you've got the best intention, you don't know what's going on, giving them permission to be completely brutally honest with you, because often they just don't want to upset you, especially if you have a nice relationship with them. So I think giving the client permission to be honest. The other people that have actually really impacted my career is actually the sales trainers. So I've always really got close to the sales trainers in terms of, these guys ultimately early in my career gave me a license to print money. It just taught me a process and I didn't know anything. But I followed that process to close deals and make money. So, those people will be, those sales trainers I've always kept in touch with. And when I've had problems or felt like I needed an external point of view, then I would basically just give them a call, like, I'm in this situation, and the more to remove the person you speak to, the better, because it forces you to have to speak in another way. So yeah, I'd say, sales trainer, and even VP of your own organisation, it's kind of pick your brain for 15 minutes, right? Just someone that's completely detached, who can just enable you to look at things slightly differently.
Thank you. Any other thoughts?
So I think I made it a habit to, after every call or meeting, demo, or everything, to just ask one question to, whether it was Doreen in the call or the sales engineer, what could have done better? Right, so that's kind of constantly getting feedback on everything you do. And when it comes to hard times, when I had my own company, there were loads of them, and then we had coaches. And I think sometimes the best advice is just to keep going on the track that you're on, because you cannot give up too early, right? You have to sometimes really try and see if something works. You need a bit more data for that. You need to, push.
Great. Thank you for sharing. Questions from the audience? Put your hand up. Who's got the first question? Sir, Hector, do you want to just stand up, introduce yourself, and then ask your question?
Hi guys, I'm Hector. Lovely to meet you all. There it is.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
It's not that easy.
I think something that happens quite frequently in terms of the SDRs that I work with is that, especially when they're new to the role, it can sometimes be difficult for them to get part of the fact that you're going to have lots of downs as well as lots of ups. What's kind of a way you guys have dealt with that kind of up and down cycle, rather than just telling them it's part of sales? Because I think you can only say that so many times.
Suck it up,
I really like this question because it's something that everyone will go through when you join a sales role. That's something we discuss in the team, but that's why you have to discuss with your AE. And it's just first to say it's normal, and just to say it's just the beginning. Okay, it's going to be the same. That's just the same cycle. To be honest about it, and just to have the expectation that it's going to get better. I really like when I talk with my team is to share. Oh, tell me how was your week, and you get those. Oh, it was great, and then down, and then it was great again. But really to focus on the good things, and when someone has a bad call, we always share it. The team is very international. I'm sure you picked up that I'm French. And then you will just pick up, oh, that happened in Spain, that happened in France, just to talk about it. If you stay in your shell, if you don't share, that's going to be the worst, and you're going to be discussed. And you won't go ahead and take the phone again and just yell again. So just to be open and transparent and not ashamed that someone just hang up on you or you receive a bad email, so we all did.
Anything to add?
Yeah, maybe I can add, like, from an organizational perspective and also from AEs engaging with SDRs, it's really important to provide meaning to what you're doing. If you're just asked to do 50 dials in a day, that's just a number that doesn't mean a lot. But if you involve them in campaigns that you're running, in involving them in setting up the messaging, even though you probably know already what you want them to send out, but involve them in the messaging, set it up together, and structure it in campaigns. It suddenly makes a lot more sense to do the calls, to send the emails, and provide some meaning.
I just want to give an example. So I was fortunate to work in a recruitment business. The best sales professional I'd ever worked for, and I was an SDR in theory, working for a recruitment consultant. He was Asian, and one of the things he taught me was not being attached to the high and the low. This is the problem, right? We build up SDRs and we're dangling big carrots. They smash a number, everyone's raving about them, giving them recognition. They start failing, you start hitting them, and you start complaining, you start moaning. And even for yourselves, you can't be detached to the high, you can't be detached to the low. You have to be sustainable, and this individual was great. No matter how great he was doing or how bad he was performing, he was consistent and sustaining himself. And that's quite something to achieve. But those of you who will cross that mark will be able to sustain yourself for a lot longer, because you realise it's just part of the day-to-day. So don't be attached to the high and the low.